Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's managed to get free. Kalajic! An early chance, their first of the game.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Got a shot away! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Okay, interesting. Goalkeeper's ball. Hernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kimmich. And the ball's a good one here. Pedri. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Torreira. And that's not going to reach. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. That is a great pick out. He can run onto that. Suter did well to stay calm there. In with the challenge. Torreira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Xhaka. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Olise. Xhaka. And Hernandez. Olise. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Tomori. Pedri. Looks to the other side. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Passes short and sharp. Pedri. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, great chance! Decent hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Children's announcement.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
Oh, here's a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Xerxes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Olise. Hernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Kalajic. And that's been drilled in. Granit Xhaka. Olise. Hernandez. Granit Xhaka. Hernandez.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Kalajic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kalajic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich could try cutting inside here, but he's made sure that's not getting through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Granit Xhaka. Kalajic. Chance! It's in! Just to pick me up the whole game needs. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And smartly reclaimed. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Olise. Hernandez. Neymar.
Indonesia seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall.
He hits one! Hernandez. Granit Xhaka. And here's Messi. And Messi! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
Son Heung-min! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how... Great hit! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance.
And it's been given away. Kubo. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Lima. Torreira. Kubo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Son. It's Neymar! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Has a go! In he goes again, and somehow he has kept that out. And the pass is intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, easy pickings. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Messi. Son Heung-min. Oh, super find. Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Indonesia can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Driving forward, and that's a superb pass. And the ball is out of play. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Messi. Well, that's beautiful. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Basdara clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Basdara just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Alexander-Arnold. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Fagioli. Neymar. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. And it's Messi. Indonesia finding their passes. Great hit! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Hernandez. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Taken back almost at once. Foden. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Fagioli. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And Messi! Caicedo. And here's Foden. Ayhan makes the interception. Hernandez. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Fagioli. Indonesia have it back and can go again. That looks a good ball through. Tomori gets over and intercepts. Fagioli. Caicedo. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Valverde, and now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Fagioli, oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's great chance! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tomori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Ayhan and Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Messi. And he was alert to it. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Bastara. Son Heung-min could try cutting it. Foden! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's a look and place it forward. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Valverde. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The attendance
Bastara.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Granit Xhaka. Foden. Now it's Messi. Robertson. Valverde. Foden. And it's Son Heung-min. Fagioli. Valverde. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's found him in space. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tomori. Elise. Tomori. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Granit Xhaka. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Foden. Robertson. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. That is good alertness. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Foden. Foden! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Foden. That's a lovely, neat pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicked it back promptly. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Neymar. Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Hernandez. And he's had it nicked away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a good position here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Xhaka deals with that comfortably. Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, what has happened here? Can he find the finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and
now,
proficiency.
I'd just like to read out our
Fagioli claiming the... Indonesia can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Morata. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player that's very much...
Shot at goal! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Granit Xhaka turns back here, probably the best option. Tomori, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Granit Xhaka. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Fagioli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Olise. And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Morata. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vinicius Junior. Roberto.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Rafinha, in with the challenge. Granit Xhaka. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's got a side of... He's had a shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Granit Xhaka. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Good read, needed to be. Chooses to go back. Can he spark a counter here? Zé Roberto. Back into the middle. He's in a good position. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And he's done it again. There's the shot. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rafinha. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Can he get onto this? So nearly the perfect ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Granit Xhaka. And Fagioli. Oh, there's a probing ball. Granit Xhaka. Fagioli. And the first half is done. And we're underway again.
Indonesia can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And here's Messi.
Messi.
Fagioli! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Foden. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's tidy. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. He rises! Harmlessly behind.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
And good effort from distance. There could be trouble here. In with a header! That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
60,179.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well played. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hernandez. That has not gone well. Oh, what has happened here? Zé Roberto. Koundé. That's a nicely measured pass. Olise. Hernandez. Granit Xhaka. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Alvaro Morata. Coming on to replace him is...
He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Nicely aimed pass. That's a good run down the left. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Great position. Can he put it away? Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Head over towards the opposite flank. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Number 10, Sane.
Hernandez. Oh, good read. Olise. And it's Xhaka. Oh, great ball! Tries a shot! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Now the finish! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's managed to get free. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's Sané. And we're done. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what... Sport.